Welcome to episode 6 of Reverse the Relapse. And today we're talking about why distraction strategies don't work and what to do instead. You're in the right place if you're ready to stop the sabotage and weight regain post weight loss surgery and start losing again. Hi, I'm Georgie Beans. I'm a psychologist who specializes in the area of emotional eating, sabotage, and weight regain for weight loss surgery patients. I work both in a weight loss surgery clinic as well as supporting women online to reverse the relapse. I honestly believe that psychology should be a mandatory part of everyone's weight loss surgery journey. Your body has had an upgrade to version 2.0 after surgery, but your mind has been operating at version 1.0. You're here to update your mind to match your body and get back on your weight loss path, and I'm here to help you. Okay, so if you are new here, welcome, but please go back and listen to the last few episodes because I have been building the foundations and it's going to make a lot more sense after you get all the full picture and all the information. So let's recap on what we have done so far. So we have identified your sabotage eating triggers. So you're really aware of those foods, your sabotaging foods, and the type of bad eating habits that have started to sneak back in, such as a night eating or eating in the car or snacking, etc. Then I have given you my 5-minute strategy that is going to reduce your cravings called the body scan. So you can make sure that you download that for free under the resources section of the last episode. And that just slows things down and takes you off automatic pilot. And remember, we want to get out of our head. You are living far too much of your life in your head, if you're like most patients that I work with. And, I can totally speak from personal experience myself. But if you stay in your head, you're pretty much guaranteed to continue eating in this same way, which is going to lead to more and more weight gain. So in the last episode, we talked about you facilitating that conscious shift from your awareness in your head into your body. And the body scan is the most effective way to do that. What that does is it takes you off automatic pilot. It actually slows things down. And now you have a choice. You can tune in and say, do I really feel like the chocky now? Do I really want the cheese? And if you do decide to eat it, then slow it down and savor it and put it on a plate. None of this hand in the bag kind of going for it and just, eating it all, in a really quick way and mindless way. So now we have the next part of the process. And so this is around what I have called engagement strategies. So if you were to Google, go to your doctor Google and Google, how do I fight cravings or how do I stop the cravings? And if you go to a lot of even, women's magazines, they will talk about these distraction strategies and they will say things like, you just need to distract yourself from the craving and go for a walk and phone a friend and, etc. Have a bath, bubble bath, that type of thing. Now, the issue that I have with distraction strategies is that your awareness stays in your head, okay? And you're trying to control the situation. When we control the situation, our awareness is always in our head. It's never in your body. And so it's just a short-term strategy and it might work 1 or 2 times, but if you keep, like I said, if you stay in your head, you're going to keep these bad eating habits continuing day in and day out. What we need to do instead is actually take our awareness out of our head into our body. So you've done the body scan. And now we need to shift our attention into another activity that I call an engagement strategy. So this is the opposite of a distraction strategy. So remember, distraction strategies in your head, still numbing out. This is why you're eating. Eating is a distraction strategy. Eating is all about numbing out. So if you add another distraction strategy, the food will just keep following because they just go hand in hand. So instead, I want you to make a list of activities, and I would have a comprehensive list of some activities you can do in the moment that's really quick and easy, and maybe some activities you might want to do for weekends or some longer periods of time. And essentially what I want you to do is think about those activities where you are in your body, it feels good, right? So you're relaxing. Remember, you are really relaxing when your awareness is in your body. It feels good, where you're in flow and time just flies by. Like it's an activity that gives you a lot of pleasure. You know, like you might start doing something and you get lost in it. It's that type of activity that we're looking for. We're not looking for the numbing out on the scrolling through Facebook and Instagram for an hour, you know? Of course, unless you're on my site. I'm just joking. But that's numbing out. That's a distraction strategy. Okay. So anytime you are doing anything with social media, using TV as another one, laptop, iPad, that type of thing, that is all a distraction strategy. And if you're in your head and the food's going to follow, and it's going to be very difficult to break. So come up with your list, and I'll give you some ideas of patients that I've worked with. So some of them have been like craft. And again, it's not things activities just to use your hands so you don't eat. It's not that at all, because that's just another distraction strategy. This is like, I love knitting, like I used to do this. It could be crossword. Again, in your body, it's pleasurable, etc. Reading a book. It could be putting music on, listening to music, because that's really great for shifting your mood as well, and getting you into your body. You get extra points for dancing around the lounge room as well. So have a think about those types of activities that really take you out of your head and plugs you into your body and shifts your attention, and they just feel good. That's what I want you to focus on for today and moving forward, is to, you've got the body scan to do right before you are your eating triggering time. And then now you're shifting your attention and doing an activity. Because what happens is if you just do the body scan and it's 5 minutes, and then it's like, well, what do I do now? Like, I used to just watch TV, or I used to spend an hour on Facebook, or I used to go to bed and, just Google things and read articles, etc. That's all distraction strategies. So we're looking for these activities where you are in your body. They're engagement strategies. So that's really going to help you. It's going to feel good. It's going to get you in the moment, which is all about relaxation, which is what your body is craving. It's not actually craving the food. It's craving relaxation. And focus on their strategies. Just try one out. Just try out a really simple one today during that eating triggering time. So that is your takeaway transformation, is to write your list of engagement strategies for you to do around your sabotage eating time, and share it on Instagram. I'd love to hear what you are doing and how that feels. So my Instagram is foodfreedom_, and please do connect with me on Instagram for daily transformation tips as well. So I've got a resource for you, the PDF, just to help you with your list and just go through those definitions again. So make sure you download that. And if you have found this episode to be valuable, and these strategies and this conversation that we're having, I would be so incredibly grateful if you could help me to share this message with women just like you who need this help post weight loss surgery. So the best way to do this is to share episodes and to also leave a positive 5-star review. That would be so much appreciated, to continue to have this conversation and, share it with women who need it. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next episode.